This episode of Stuck in Vermont is made possible by Hotel Vermont and Vermont Tourism. Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name is Ava Sahlberger. We are here in Essex Junction at the Champlain Valley Expo at the Vermont Flower Show. And finally, it feels like spring has sprung. All of my senses are activated. I can smell flowers, I can hear birds, the air is warm.
Oh, there's birds chirping, there's frogs croaking, there's peepers. I think we have a little bit of everything in there.
So I've been painting the bog here. This is pretty close to plein air painting, you know, spring painting.
And we brought springtime to Vermont.
Thank you!
I know! It's been such a cold, dreary winter. For the last 18 months, we've been working on this.
This opportunity for us to kind of show everybody in the state what we can do.
The Vermont Nursery and Landscape Association has been doing a flower show ever since they were born, which was 50 years ago.
You know, people always come and say, this show is better than the last one. Everything's better than the last show.
You can see what it's grown into today. Big, huge extravaganza.
It was really creative and I really liked all the water. It was relaxing.
Little ones that wanted to come see the flower show.
It smelled really good.
We usually get about 8,000 to 10,000 people over the weekend, starting at age 2 all the way to, 85, 90. We really attract a wide range of people.
The door has been full since we opened at 10 this morning, and people love it.
Just over 90 vendors here that most are related to gardening or horticulture, composting, you name it. We offer 40 free seminars and workshops over the course of 3 days. Lots of different things to see and learn about.
You just feel like, oh, you made somebody's life a little bit better. You made their winter a little bit shorter.
Vermonters are really ready for the spring. They've come in full force today.
Probably everyone in Vermont knows, boy, oh boy, it's been a long, cold winter so far.
I'm tired of winter.
I'm ready for spring. I'm tired of the negative temperatures.
It seems like we are in deep freeze here, except in here.
I like to paint plein air, like to paint outside. So right now it's very cold out, so it's nice to be indoors. So I paint with watercolor, so it has to be above 23 degrees, which this winter has not been the case very many days.
Hold on to the ring of the dawn. Grow, 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 grow.
We all know Vermont's special, but it's really a great place for growing. We have plenty of good sun and water and good folks out there growing plants.
Greenworks is also the Vermont Nursery and Landscape Association. It's an organization made up of landscapers, landscape architects, nurserymen, greenhouse owners, professional people in the horticultural business.
And it's just a really fun organization where we can all get together and play in the dirt and make a big impact.
This flower show is sort of our big public outreach, how to spread that word. Gardening and landscaping and how it is so great for our communities, our planet.
I've always been a plant geek. I feel really fortunate to get to go to work every day and play in the dirt, draw, and make the world a more beautiful place.
And we've had a lot of good feedback today. We've had a lot of people in our booths, and they've said they've had great seminars and great displays, and they've learned a lot.
Spring reflections is what we went for. So the whole thing is based on water. The story of water and how it's traveling through and all of its different uses. So it goes from the mountain stream, kind of like flowing into a wetland, very naturalistic bog, and transitioning to what people could do in their front yards. You have the whole town center kind of park-like feel, and then the water keeps continuing on.
This is an 18-month collaboration process of a committee that gets together, brainstorms the design, the theme.
20 or 25 of us that work over that 18-month period.
We've forced the bulbs for the show, for the central display for many years now. A lot of landscapers who carry the trees and shrubs, they bring them over to our greenhouse, and we force them at cool temperatures and gradually increase them so that we can have the finished product for the show today.
First thing that arrives is about 180 yards of bark mulch, and we get hundreds of volunteers that show up on Tuesday morning And in 3 days, they build this 10,000 square foot, basically landscape display.
It's pretty amazing that Monday morning none of this will be here.
We have to be out of here Monday by noon. It has to be broom clean.
There's just lots of bulbs, lots of things blooming. It feels warm in here. There's water running.
You come in, you smell all the smells, you see the water flowing, and
I could hear all the water and all the birds.
And we use a lot of really fragrant plants like the hyacinths here and the daffodils, and some of the flowering trees and shrubs are fragrant.
I've heard so many people talking about how this is their vacation for the winter.
Are you looking forward to spring?
Yes.
We're ready for it, yeah.
A little spring, a little joy, a little hope.
I'm ready to start perusing the seed catalogs like any day.
I think most hearts are happy when they leave here.
Thanks, Vermont Flower Show. Now I can make it through what's left of the winter. We'll get stuck in Vermont for you again real soon. Don't worry, spring will come. It has to.
Can you say the flowers were pretty?
I like the way you wear your hat. That's very cute. So you're a season.
Yep.
You must be the official person to ask about this. Is spring going to come, Autumn?
Maybe. I hope.
Hotel Vermont is personal, purposeful, and natural.
Rustic and modern.
Unique, independent, and unlike anything else.
It's fun, it's exciting, hip and relaxed. It's Vermont, it's Burlington.
Come down for a beer, come stay overnight. We'd love to see you.